Hey guys, I'm John Setzler. Welcome back to the Kamado Joe Cooking Channel. Today we're going to fire up our Kamado Joe Classic and use the Joetisserie to cook a whole turkey breast. So let's get started. Okay, to get this party started, I have banked my charcoal up toward the back side of the firebox in the Kamado Joe Classic, and I've lit a fire using two fire starters. I used one right here and one right here, so I'm going to close the lid. We're going to leave the bottom vent about halfway open, and I'm going to close the slider all the way on the top vent and leave the daisy wheel maybe 2/3 open at the daisy wheel setting, and we're going to let this grill come up to temperature to about roughly 350 degrees in the dome. While our grill's warming up, I'm going to get this turkey breast ready. What I've got here is about a 9-pound whole turkey breast, and first thing I'm going to do is we're going to rub down the outside of this breast completely with olive oil, and then we're going to season this completely. You want to put a nice healthy coat of whatever seasoning blend you might like on this. And then we're going to let this just sit here at room temperature until we get the grill up to temp. When it comes to preparing a turkey breast like this, you have a lot of options. A lot of people like to brine their turkey breasts, and I would normally brine this one, but this one's been pre-injected to a level where I don't feel comfortable brining it. So in order to brine your turkey breast, you want to make a brine solution in this ratio. You're going to use 1 gallon of water, 1 cup of salt, and 1 cup of sugar. And make as much or as little as that as you need to completely submerge your turkey breast, and you would want to do it for at least an hour per pound or up to 24 hours on a breast like this. And you can add additional seasonings into that brine if you like. You can add thyme, you can add black pepper, you can add hot sauce. I like to add a little sriracha to mine, but if you want to brine it, feel free to do it. And like I said, I would normally brine this, so be sure to do that. Okay, our classic's up to around 300 degrees, so I'm going to go ahead and put this bad boy on here, and we're going to let the temperature continue to come up to around 350 like I said. So we're going to start this spinning, and we're going to let it cook till it's done. We're going to go for a temperature of, like I said, around 160 degrees or so in that breast. Okay guys, we've been going right at about 2 hours, and this thing's looking perfect. The color on this thing is just outstanding. I'm going to let that thing make a full revolution here and let you have a look at it. It looks absolutely beautiful. It's ready, and like I said, this took almost 2 hours, so I'm going to take this off. We're going to take it inside, and we're going to rest it for about 20 minutes before I slice this breast up, and then we'll have a look at it again. Okay guys, I've sliced off some of this. I've sliced off half of this breast, and I'm just cutting some slices down through here. This is really super juicy and tender. You see that? Let's have a taste of this. Okay guys, first thing I'm going to do is have that piece of skin that I tore off. That's one of the best things about the rotisserie and poultry. It really does a nice job with that skin, and this breast meat is just super tender, super juicy. That's just melting your mouth tender. Guys, if you haven't cooked a turkey breast on your Joetisserie, give it a try. Let me know what you think. Join us on Facebook, facebook.com/KamadoJoe. Follow us on Twitter @KamadoJoe. And until next time, this is John Setzler with Kamado Joe Cooking Channel.